money is a current of energy, nothing more and nothing less. It's the currency of exchange. It's the currency of fair exchange. It's the currency of giving and receiving. And as that, it is like a river. It is meant to flow. It is meant to flow between individuals, between communities, between nations, between activities, between resources. It is meant to flow freely. In other words, without the hindrance of our beliefs imposed upon it, without the hindrance of our hoarding, our grasping, or our rejection of it, our demonizing. It is a river, and that river has become polluted. As individuals, for most people, that river is polluted. Not for everyone, but for most people, it is polluted. And on a collective level, it is very polluted, just as our rivers are, our actual rivers. And so that's why it seems to be an evil commodity. It's out of balance, stagnated. And therefore there is the haves and have-nots. It's divided. So where do we begin to clean up that river? We begin to clean up that river, as with everything else, as with waking up out of egoic consciousness. The parallels are the same as awakening. We start to clean up within ourselves that river. So it really isn't about law of attraction. It isn't about manifesting what you want. It isn't about being rich or being poor. It's about cleaning up your own personal river. How do we do that? We start to bring attention, awareness, examination to where we are imposing our beliefs, and to ask ourselves, are we willing to meet that river? Because every one of us has to meet that river in our lives to take care of necessities on a physical level, on a creative level, perhaps, whatever level it is in our own lives. That river is here. So we can start to examine where we are in a toxic relationship with that river, where we are imposing something on that natural flow. And are we willing to, if you like, meet that river or be in that river without any hindrances, without any obstacles? In other words, to meet it from an undivided state. Not the egoic state, but an undivided inner state. That's a state of openness. And there's a challenge, if you like, because when we bring attention to money, or money brings attention to us, that's where we tighten. We tighten in fear if there's not enough. We fear for our own survival. We fear not having enough. Or we tighten in hoarding, holding on. And in that way, we stop the flow, the natural flow. And in that natural flow, there is a goodness, there is a trust, and all the qualities that we've spoken about. Can we trust the unknown? The next moment is not known. So to stockpile just in case is also a damming of the river. Can we trust the unknown in this moment? Can we meet the river, be in the river, in the purity of openness, in the purity of presence? And right here, there is goodness. Right here, there is enoughness. And right here, there is an intelligence, if you like. An intelligence that allows that reciprocity, that exchange to take place, whether that's through an act of generosity or an act of kindness or an act of joy.